All right. Go.
Cool. So, like I said, you guys went through the dungeon with Gloria in tow. She managed to make out like a bandit with a powerful artifact.
That's just a cup.
And you guys brought the antivenom down, gave it to the Spherian Church, who is currently distributing it to everyone in town that needs it. You all find yourselves in the closed cask for an evening's rest. You have been given rooms there because you are currently assistants to the Diamond Crown. As you guys go to sleep, Tethrin has a vision of some kind, of some entity that is basically saying that wasn't cool, and other vague maladies at you guys. But yeah, all of you have a fairly good night's rest. I think everyone did a long rest. We leveled up also, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Cool. So as the morning dawns and Barrymont is a much livelier and happier place, through your respective windows, and I don't know what rooms everyone's in at the moment, but looking outside, there are people bustling about in the streets. A couple of carriages pass in front of the closed cask, going about daily business, and you see a good amount of through traffic. People are up and about. They're excited, cheery. And you, for the first time, have a very nice, clear view of the vista that this high mountaintop range gives you, of the lake and the areas beyond in the mountains in the distance. But all of you are awake. All of you have rested, and you feel much better than you did the night before. So, what would you guys like to do?
As I wake up, I want to take the whittling out of my pack, which has begun to take the form of a person.
Okay.
And I just look into it and I say, is this what I'm supposed to do, Father? I know what Salva said, but I'm not sure I'm meant for this. I felt like I almost died back there, and I'm not sure. I'll stuff it back in my pack and get ready for the morning.
Okay. What's everyone else doing?
I'll head down to the tavern area, grab a meal.
Easy enough. Now that everyone's allowed to go back outside because there's some kind of vaccine and no one has to wear masks anymore, all of you manage to, all of you that wish to can find a seat down in the tavern area. Let me see, who is the innkeeper? It was Mason. Mason's currently like busying himself around the tavern to the patrons that are currently there. Not nearly as many as you remember coming into the town. Just a morning meal, porridge that looks warm and tasty. And some toast, bits of meats and stuff that he happily supplies to any of you that want breakfast. So Tethrin, in front of you have some porridge and other such foods.
This isn't too bad.
Oh, good morning, everyone.
Oh, hey, you're finally out.
Yeah, I feel a lot better. It's really incredible what one night of sleep can do.
Yeah, it's almost miraculous most of the time, so I choose not to question it, all things considered, so.
Yeah, I've never been that hurt before. Like, I've fallen in the brook before, but I felt like my chest was going to fall off of my body, but I feel much better.
Yeah, well, that's why they tell you to get a good night's sleep. I feel fine.
I feel good.
Leo, you're talking different today. Just kidding. No, you're not. I guess we should go see about collecting the reward.
Wait, is Raylan here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Raylan, you look different.
Hey, that's not
Uh,
Raylan. What are you doing?
What I? It doesn't look like Raylan,
Yeah,
but it
you're
looks like
being-
Raylan, and I just know it.
Well, you're
but
being very
you're-
rude to this gentleman who's standing here and clearly not Raylan.
Raylan, go ahead and describe yourself, would you?
I am 6'2".
Oh my god.
Small gentleman.
Did you double in size?
Yes, I know. I didn't double. I gained 2 feet.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Holy.
yeah. Or 2 feet 2 inches, whatever the thing is.
Because weren't you
What?
you were 4
That's
foot.
a big
2 inches.
No, no,
It's a
no.
Oh,
big
two. It
difference.
was 2 feet. 2
Two-
feet. 2 feet.
Oh god.
Yeah, I gained 2 feet. So I'm. Here's a question: did my clothes shrink, or are they the same?
Oh,
I mean, because
Did you have metamorphosis clothes, or do you just
No.
have normal vest?
I had
and-
normal clothes. No, I had normal vest and what you call it.
Okay, so 2 foot difference would. It's like
you have a crop
mean,
top
it-
and some shorts.
yeah, it's a growth spurt of a child, like
Yeah.
like a teenager having like your vest is much smaller on your person. Your shorts are super tight.
Oh yeah.
and you have a tail now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's also an issue
Yeah.
with the pants.
Yeah, so I'm basically Raylan, but I'm a lot more taller, and I have this beard growing out like Johnny Depp, but it doesn't have a little thing right there. I have the mustache, and that's about it.
Yeah,
Only thing
just
that
leave
really
this poor
changed.
guy alone. I mean, he's dressed funny, but I mean, just-
Wait a minute. You are Raylan, right? Or you at least stole his clothes?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm me, at least.
What happened?
I don't know. I was
wait, this isn't a joke. You're actually
I was walking around last night exploring the hall.
You realize you were like 4 foot.
Yeah,
last night.
yeah. I don't know. I was walking around yesterday, and I just
Are you sick? Are you poisoned? I'll start looking
Uh,
around for little those bulges that the poison caused.
Go ahead and roll a medicine check.
Oh, you find a bulge.
Mhm.
oh oh.
It's his
Oh,
tail
just happy
stuffed
to
into
see
his
me.
pants.
22.
Well, the 22, you don't notice any like strange orange pock marks on him or anything that would suggest that he was poisoned. Although you do see like wear and tear on his skin, almost like when a lizard has to like
Oh, God.
molt
Oh.
off. So there's still like flakes of it on his person, where it, like the expansion tore and new like light green skin is where the expanded flesh is. And
Guy stretch
he
marks.
looks very
Yeah.
he looks very very new.
Raylan,
Yeah.
is this okay? Should we see a doctor?
I mean, it hurt like hell when it happened last night, and I'm still kind of hurt right now, but it's bearable, I
Is it
guess.
magic? Is this temporary or?
I don't know. I haven't had this happen before.
Well,
This is a little
Everyone,
Weird.
tricky.
everyone, go ahead and roll a perception check for last night.
Am I rolling one too?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure. Well, no, you don't need to.
Let's say it would have happened to me.
I'm still not there.
Oh my god!
I was
Okay,
knocked out. I was
Zala?
I'm not there.
Oh, okay, got it. So Leo, you vaguely remember hearing some blood-curdling screams last night, but you were so tired that you figured someone else would deal with it. So things make a little bit of sense. The rest of you didn't hear anything. You were all out.
Here,
You
Raylan.
were making noises last night, I guess.
Yeah, that would be me.
Anyways, here, just chew on these. I'll give him some leaves. Kind of look like spearmint leaves, and I'll just cast, not cast. I'll use my healing hands on him. 5 points of healing.
Sure.
You receive 5 points of healing. It is soothing to at some point, like to a point. Your now weary muscles and extended like limbs and all that stuff, but you can't really heal past your max. But it is soothing.
Has
Um,
anything?
Zala.
I wanted to be saying a prayer with my small little symbol of Heil Valor.
Okay.
Just a prayer and saying like, thank you for keeping me safe in these dreaded Saphirian lands. please be with us as we continue our journey. Possibly doing some sacrilegious things. Please grant us peace. Mainly Leo and I. Thank you. And then I'll go down.
You give a small prayer to the small icon that you have of Halvalor. You don't feel any general sensations, but you figured that he's listening.
Of course.
And you head down. You see your companions currently encircling a table. Just at the same time, you see. Hold on. At the same time, you see Vasher coming down concurrently with you. He looks well for the morning. He's already wearing his armor and ready for the day. It's like, oh, hey Zala, and then he passes on, sits at the table, and begins to eat porridge.
That's weird. He never seemed friendly to me. All right, we'll sit down.
Ah,
Well, anyways, Raylan, we should probably get you some new clothes.
yeah, that would probably be for the best. This isn't very.
Do you know how to move around yet? I mean, like,
You know the guy that we met at that store who looked like he was weirdly walking and shit.
yeah,
I feel like him.
yeah, you look like him a little bit.
Raylan, go ahead and roll a dexterity check.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. Are you that small one's big brother?
That's well,
Really?
you can't really call me small one anymore.
You stand and you like awkwardly like walk around the table, and it looks fairly natural except for the like occasional misstep as limbs are a bit longer than he's used to, but nothing that would impede his movement. He sits back down, continues to eat.
Well, I probably need new clothes too. I'll look down at my tattered robe. It has just like two giant fang marks in the middle.
Just two giant holes.
So we could probably go together.
Yeah, that'd probably be for the best.
You know, that you mention it, most of my robes got burned yesterday as I
yeah,
was set
Zala.
aflame.
You're a little
It's like-
indecent.
My robes are decent, but they're pretty bad. They're everything but.
Don't you have a spare dress you could use?
Actually,
True.
I did mention that I packed extra clothes, but I picked them up, but not yet. Not yet. I think I'm saving them for a special occasion.
That's
So I could use a
Whatever.
good.
Well, if you want to
outfit.
grab new clothes, we could take the reward money and do a little shopping.
Do we get paid here?
I thought so.
we
Upon completion.
believe.
You guys can check the.
Well, let's
Yeah,
look
the
at the
mayor guy
contract.
said he was going to give
Come
us
on.
some more extra.
That's
So-
true.
I've started to
yeah.
like these little coins. They're really pretty to look at.
Look at
Gold.
this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Let me tell you, anything less than a gold is worthless. That's what we're
Oh.
always aiming for.
Didn't I give you like
Yes,
a lot of the other ones?
yes, and
The
it
brown
was
one,
fine.
and
It
the,
was a good gesture.
the gray one.
It was a wonderful gesture.
What do you mean? You weren't gonna come with us if I didn't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can I have them back then?
No. Sorry, they've already been used.
No givebacks.
All right. Well, you would owe them to Raylan anyways.
That's true.
I don't care. You can keep the money.
And I need to find somebody who works with gems anyway to get all of these that we found in that temple evaluated and sold off, unless we feel like we need any of them for anything. Anybody?
No.
I know they can be pretty powerful when it comes to spell usage. I don't know.
Yes, I do possibly.
Really? But like, what can they do?
It depends on the type. They do
There's no
different things.
diamonds. Are there just gems?
Are any of them
They are.
diamonds?
Just looking, Christian, how many gems do you have?
I have 2 gems worth 200, 6 worth 50, and 11 worth 100.
Okay, 2 of the 50 gold gems are diamonds.
Ooh, those two could be helpful.
Alright, there you go. I'll hand you 2 diamonds worth 50 gold.
Oh wow, we're just giving them away. I think that green one's pretty.
Sure. Here you go. I'll hand you an
So, 2
emerald worth
diamonds.
100 gold.
Thanks.
Total 50 or 50 each?
50 each.
50 each.
Okay.
What do you do with these? Other than spells, I don't really know many spells.
Suppose you could get it put into. You could get it cut and put into some type of jewelry, or you could just.
Oh, I also have a gemstone worth 100 gold that we.
I've seen people eat it.
A gemstone worth 100 gold.
Oh, I have 3 gemstones worth 100 gold. Basher gave me one of his.
None of yours are diamonds.
Okay.
You've seen people eat them.
Well, they're weird people. They like to scrape it on top of their food sometimes.
They're scraping gems. That seems highly difficult.
Yeah, they had some special mechanism for it. I don't.
Hmm.
Okay.
That seems strange.
Rich people, they do
Yes,
their
if-
things.
If you're intent on not selling them, just turn them into jewelry.
I mean, we can always use them to con somebody or as
Do you
collateral.
know what? Con?
You convince
That's-
people they gave you something.
That doesn't sound. How do you use? You know what? These sound very useful. Thank you. Tethra.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Uh,
anyway,
Are we done? Shall we go?
I think so.
What's
Yeah.
our plan for the day?
Well, we need new clothes first. We wouldn't want to meet the mayor in these.
Oh, should we do something about House Bennett too, while we're just talking about our plan for the day?
I guess we could tell the mayor that. Or do we want to investigate further?
I don't know. I
Turns
like the
into
moment
our
where you
own
kick in
plan?
the door and make some heroic soliloquy. But
Right.
we
The,
could just
the Scooby-Doo explanation.
Yeah, exactly.
Unmasking. Yeah.
What's Scooby-Doo?
You've never heard of Scuba
Oh,
Dubert, the
wait.
famous mystery
I'm sorry.
detective?
Never.
No.
No one read those books to you?
No. No
Oh.
one read. People read books to you.
Scuba Dubert and the mystery machinations.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ah,
They were my favorite as a kid.
were they good?
They're okay.
They're amazing.
Hmm.
They were made by
Perhaps-
Hanna Barbarian, so
Oh, barbarian. So they're tales of adventure.
Yeah,
Mhm.
actually.
I see. All right. Mayhaps we read it together one day.
Gonna make a
What?
note of that.
Poor Xander. He would have loved this conversation. Like, you've never heard of Scuba Dubert? Well, Basher seems awfully quiet today. We should probably get a move
Take
on.
So,
advantage of it
order
while
of
we can.
operations.
Basher's just kind of slurping down the last of his whatever I said was in front of him. I can't remember what food he
Porridge.
It was a
Porridge.
porridge.
Don't slurp, it's rude.
Ugh.
He stares at you.
All right. Well, now that we have a tall one instead of a short one, I guess clothes are our first priority.
I guess, so. That's fine.
Yeah.
Boing, boing, boing. Let's get going.
Okay, so you guys are looking for like clothing.
A clother.
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you want to RP this or just move through it?
We can probably move through
We
it.
can just move through it.
No, Yeska, he tries on a bunch of clothes, but he eventually settles on a nice jacket and a collared shirt. That's
Nice jacket and a collared shirt for Yeska. Okay. Anyone else getting anything new?
I want some
Nah.
nice purple robes. I'm willing to spend some money on them.
Purple robes. Hold up.
Ooh. I'd buy a trench coat.
I don't want to look like a poor person.
But you with us.
Purple might be a difficult. That would probably be a like
Okay.
custom thing to make. You could probably get some nice blues.
That's exactly the secondary choice.
just get a white and then pour wine on it. Easy.
Okay. I'm taking the blue robes. That's fine.
Okay. So Yeska, for your clothes, that'll probably come out to like 2 silver.
Oh my goodness, this is so cheap. I could buy a lot of these.
Yeah, these are like pre-made clothes that they just kind of refit for you. So it's not expensive to make attire. So Zala, for your blue robes, that's a little more pricey. That's 8 silver.
good.
For a single pair, or are you guys getting multiple sets?
I'm getting 2.
2? Okay, then that's 16 silver.
Sounds good.
I always just wear the same clothes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep my
Raylan-
clothes clean with prestidigitation, so.
I wash them, Zala. Unlike you dirty bitch.
Raylan, you said you wanted a trench coat?
Yeah, I'm getting the same clothes and a trench coat.
Okay.
keeps getting
6'2", wearing a
creepier and
trench
creepier.
coat.
Well, not like a trench coat, like a.
Like, hey, you want to buy some
It
watches?
looked like two Raylands stacked on top of each other.
Oh,
Two
that makes more
Raylands and a trench
sense
coat.
now.
I don't know, a big heavy coat.
Okay. That's more doable than a trench coat. And like a set of clothes that look like what you were wearing before, just bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, doable. I say total for you. That's 8 silver.
8 silver. Okay.
So not too expensive. As you guys walk out of various different stores with new attire, and none of you look like you were on fire or slashed to bits or anything like that. Just generally have a nicer appearance. It's only been about an hour or so. So I'm gonna say you guys woke up at around 8, so it's 9 o'clock now.
I feel so refreshed. Now we can go speak with the mayor.
Yes, I feel like I look very rich. This is what all the rich people wore to the monastery.
Ah, shit. I have
That's
to
a good
replace
look,
my
Jessica.
fine clothes.
That's what the rich people wore?
Oh, I think so. We haven't gotten a visitor in maybe a year or two, but
I'll just side-eye
think-
Yeska.
what's wrong?
Nothing. Just
Alright.
good taste. Good taste. Now,
Thanks.
where's the how? Where's the place we're going?
It's
I
just right
think-
around the corner.
Yeah.
So you guys going to town hall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, easy enough. You guys make your way to the town hall. Looks like festivities are well underway at this point. Now that everyone is seemingly cured of whatever was happening, the whatever leftover decorations weren't put up yet have been placed upon the rest of the town. Ribbons and streamers are thrown about from the second elevation. You see people are throwing down bits of confetti. So on occasion, you see wisps of confetti floating down. Some of it lands on you guys' hair and all that other stuff. As you move towards town hall, there are stands upon stands of different wines catered and ready to be shown to the people. You push through all this and make it inside of town hall. Again, there's no receptionist, but you know your way up to the second floor where the mayor's office is. The door's slightly ajar, and you hear a conversation on the interior.
I kick in the door.
Well, wait,
Yeska walks up to listen at the door, and then Tethrin just kicks in the door. Inside, you see the familiar Dragonborn mayor, Kren Hayward, who is currently seated opposite. Yeah, that's right. Opposite a red-haired fellow who is currently in the middle of a conversation, in the middle of a heated debate, when the door gets kicked in and they fall silent. What is? Oh,
Hi.
it's all of you.
Yeah.
I heard about the antitoxin that you gave to the Severian Church. Well done.
Yes,
Yes.
it looks like everyone recovered really quickly.
Yes, that's a miraculous what you found. It nullified all of the effects rather instantly. All that's left is for people to rest and recover their strength.
That's great to hear. Praise Kaza.
This town owes all of you a debt of gratitude. So, why did you kick in the door?
I heard whispering, and I thought maybe something nefarious is afoot, and if something nefarious is afoot, it's good to have my foot through the door, so...
Usually excited about this.
The red-haired man laughs, like, gutturally. He's just... I like this one. He has spirit. He stands, and before you is, I think, Yeska, you met with Fengrad's family, correct? It was Raylan also?
It was me and Raylan. Yeah.
You are Raylan?
Yes. It was
So Yeska and Raylan, you met the Fengrads, like the young Master Luke and Paige, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is it looks like both of them kind of combined and older. You take that this is probably the housemaster, as he bows in your direction. I was just speaking to our esteemed mayor here about provocations between the houses, trying to figure out exactly who was behind all of this.
It was a
Well,
snake.
we have the answer if you would like.
But
Yeah.
yes, it was a snake.
Technically. Kinda.
Master Fengrad looks at the mayor. The mayor just kind of shrugs and gestures towards all of you.
We have reason to believe that House Bennett was involved in the distribution and poisoning of the townsfolk here, so...
Wait, really? I thought it was that snake lady.
Well, the snake lady had some choice words for the people of House Bennett on her way out the door, so...
I do remember something
Wait.
like that. But are you sure she's telling the truth?
No.
Oh, alright.
Well, did you have any leads? I'll motion to the two not of us.
We have been. This is the Lord Fengrad talking. We have been speaking to the other houses. We have not had the chance to talk to House Bennett. They haven't shown up to any of our conversations. Gaud, Ling Yongri, Tortuga, all of us sat down last night, try and figure out what exactly has been going on. We shared information. Specifically, all of you managed to find traces, at least, of poisons within most of our warehouses.
That's true, we did do that.
And it seems suspicious that Bennett's house hasn't spoken with you yet.
It is suspicious.
The snake also mentioned someone else. Lemongrad?
Master
It'll come.
Lemondar.
It'll come to you.
lemongrass.
Lemondar.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's-
lemon.
Lemon
Darn.
bars. Her favorite
Lemon.
dessert.
Oh,
Yeah, somebody Aluga or some shit.
The two of them look at each other. They look puzzled.
Oh, that. I guess you don't know either.
Yeah.
Never heard the name.
Alright, never mind. Anyways, we came here for our reward, I think.
The mayor nods and says, "Yes, of course. The house has put together a fair sum for your troubles." And he reaches down to a small chest and he places it on the table. The chest is yours.
Very nice.
We just got a chest.
Yes.
It's about this big.
Vasher, grab the chest. Go ahead and, hold on to it for a moment as we finish up our discussions here.
Basher approaches, takes the chest, puts it in his bag.
Well,
Doesn't say a word.
Vasher, come count it with me outside.
He nods and follows all out.
Vasher, don't let her run
She's-
away with the money.
Yeah, I'll make sure she doesn't steal any of it.
Basher salutes.
Alright, well, should we, make our way towards House Bennett, or how do you want to handle that?
Oh.
Technically, we've
well-
been paid already, so we don't have to do anything, but if you would like us to, I'm sure we could find it in
yeah.
our
If you still need
hearts.
some help, we can help
Yeah.
still.
House Fengrad, Master Lewis Fengrad. He says, "I'll head that way with you. I was about to anyway. If you would be so kind as to accompany me. Of course, you have no obligations."
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, our cart doesn't come back until, tomorrow, I think, anyway, so...
Yeah, and
What about our car? Okay, yeah, let's help them.
Yes, and then afterwards, I'll treat you to some of House Fengrad's wines. I figured you're in the city of wines. You might as well indulge.
As long as they're
Yeah.
not poisoned.
They shouldn't be. We purged the majority of the stock we were going to use for this and are using our secondary choice. Along with the rest of the houses. We'll check with the Bennetts and make sure that everything's fine there. And I think we should take a few of the town guards with us in case we need to make any arrests.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
All right. Onward we go then. He stands and gives a nod to the mayor. The mayor nods back. And as he stands, he says, "Oh, I need to go assist with the judging and all that. A lot was postponed."
I think you should come with us, actually.
You think?
Yeah, I do. You know, you're the mayor. Big guy. Big shot.
Yeah, it'd be good to have, for your image. It'd be good.
Yeah.
He kind of like thinks about it for a moment. Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Which one?
Tether.
Oh, okay. Persuasion?
Guidance.
Oh, got him.
Yeah. He puffs out his chest like he was encouraged by your words. You know, he's the mayor, but like really he's just kind of like a figurehead. The four houses have a lot of power, so you know, threw him a bone. He's feeling good about his positions. Yes, of course, as mayor, I should see this through the end along with all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we?
Well, are you sure? You seemed really busy. Are you sure he should?
The town hall staff is. I'm sure I could. Takes a little bit of time to make sure House Bennett's all right.
All right then.
So Vasher and Zala.
How much money is there?
Inside of the chest, there is 2,500 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
Nice.
All right, that will do, I suppose. Vasher, you think? Yeah.
Like
Fine.
that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Scoop.
I'm sure it is to you. All right.
Vasher
And
packs it away in his
Oh,
his
shit.
pack.
See his all.
All right. That's it.
He throws down a smoke bomb and he's gone.
Yeah, I assume by the time we're done counting,
Like
they
all I
walk out.
guess.
Yeah. You guys have quickly counted the gold. There is 2,500 gold pieces in that chest to be divided amongst all of you. This is part one of your payments. The rest is to be rendered at the Diamond Crown.
I want to stop the mayor as he exits the room, and I'll say, "Now you said that the houses put together in the chest. Did you contribute anything?"
Well, there's a small sum from the town itself, yes.
It's a strange question to ask somebody.
All right.
Stop trying to swindle the
Pointed.
man.
All right. We're headed to the Bennett house.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Is
It is the only
Fingrat
house that
coming
is
with
not
us?
labeled yet. What was that, really?
Fingrat's coming with us, right?
Oops, that was weird.
Or
Just got
Lewis.
kicked out.
I think they're coming with us.
Lewis Vengrad.
Lewis Fingrad.
Yeah, Fengrad is coming with you, along with the mayor. As you guys exit the town hall, you start making your way up to the third tier of the town. Next to House Fengrad is one more house, House Bennett. Right about where the bat is on the map, if you guys can see it.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
Oh, baddie.
Ah,
How do I spell Bennett? Oh yeah, that's it. As complicated as possible. That's not that complicated. As you guys make your way up to that section of the town. Oh, I took the wrong thing with me. As you guys make your way up to the third, oh gosh, let go of all the titles. At House Bennett, The main gates are currently closed. There is no house patrols like the rest of the houses that you've seen so far. And Fingrand kind of points this out to the rest of you.
Could have made a dash for it already.
Entirely possible. You see a small like grouping of town guards has formed around you. There's about 8 or 9 town guards currently with you guys as well.
It's possible they're already dead.
I don't think that.
You really think so?
If they found someone important, yes, wipe away all evidence. That's what I would do.
But didn't we defeat the important person?
I hope so.
Yeah,
Well, anyways, let's just check.
might as well.
All right. You try the gate. It is currently locked.
Are we allowed to just go in?
Oh, we are investigating them, are we not?
Yeah.
Reliable cost. I like that.
How's the gate locked?
It's a large padlock that's like inlaid onto the gate itself.
Oh, can't do anything about that.
Raylan?
Oh, fine. Wait, you don't have a key to this, Mayor?
Not to the house itself, no.
You're a fucking useless, Mayor. And I'll get down and start trying to work it.
Okay, go ahead and roll sleight of hand. The mayor looks downcast.
20.
Build him up just to tear him down.
A 10?
With a
or 20?
Yeah, with a 20, easy enough. You pick through the lock. Not super high security, and it unclicks, and the entire thing swings inward.
So
See
you
how
all-
easy that was? Nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
We should be worried if they're bandits or whatever you're saying.
That's true. Which
So,
is why,
be
Vasher,
careful.
you're in the front. Lead us in.
No,
He
don't worry, I
nods
can.
and proceeds forward.
I can do it, Asher.
He looks at you and nods at you.
But I'll keep my eye out.
Okay. You guys advance into the estate proper. Not nearly as lavish as all the other estates that you've seen before. The area surrounding the house looks like it's also been converted to a small winery, given the state of how things were the evening before. People had like moved their wine creation and like stomping on grapes, all that kind of stuff, to their general estates. But here, workers and everything, none to be seen. The house, for all intents and purposes, looks fairly deserted. As you make it to, the estate grounds. As you make it to the house proper, you notice that the front door is a kind of a double door set. One of the doors is currently ajar.
I'll kick it in.
Why
kick
did
it
you
in.
just march to the front?
You proceed forward and kick in the door. The interior of the house is currently dark. There's no lights. All the windows are shuttered. It's just darkness on the interior.
All right, I'll cast a light spell.
Hey, Mayor, when's the last time y'all saw anyone from House Bennett, anyways?
I'd say a few days ago.
Oh, okay.
You haven't seen
Hey,
anyone
wait.
for a few days?
Is this before we came?
It's a little strange. You are neighbors.
Oh wait, no, this is the mayor talking.
Oh,
Yeah, I
How's
asked the mayor.
Yeah,
my-
House Lord Fengrad says,
Lewis.
we don't generally speak to the Bennetts. They aren't exactly the kindest lot.
I can tell by the
Yeah.
shuttered windows.
Yeah.
But days. There's been a virus, or there's been poison going around, and you haven't seen them for days.
Well,
Incredible.
we've been, working on our own
I don't care.
competition.
We're
All
looking for Zala.
Nope.
Hello.
Let's look.
Jessica, you cast light?
Yeah, on my shirt collar.
Okay.
My
You
shirt.
cast light on your shirt collar with kind of a flick of your fingers. And as the light kind of goes into the house, the first thing you see is the veiny webs of that strange orange substance. Currently protruding from different sections of walls. The like wood itself is kind of bowing out from the weight of just the mass of this liquid that is seeping into pretty much everything. The interior of the house feels organic.
That's why we haven't seen them.
I warned you,
Yeah.
dead.
Lord, what is this? As
Uh,
Lord Fenegred walks up to one of the walls where the veiny, like orange goo is currently. What's a good word?
Oozing.
Robbie.
Throbbing is probably the best. word.
Throbbing. The throbbing.
Hell yeah.
Makes sense.
Sick.
He refrains from touching it.
Vasher, go get the tree and bring it here.
I don't know the tree. Would
Okay.
be useful here.
The tree move?
Yeah, the tree moves. Oh,
You don't remember?
yeah, you were kind of out of it. It's talking strangely too, Leo. Yeah, there's a tree. Anyways, Vasher, bring the tree here. The rest of you, we should look for anyone who's alive here.
I think we should
Hello?
probably look at the source.
Should probably use the buddy system.
The buddy system.
So
Well.
Vasher's gonna go get the tree.
Hopefully.
Okay, so Vasher
Yeah.
heads out to go retrieve the tree if he can, while the rest of you are gonna take the buddy system and search the house.
We're splitting up, boys.
I'm looking for clues.
Looking
Yup.
for clues.
This looks
Ah,
like a
just like the books.
What
This
are
is
these?
great.
All right, so what are the pairings here?
Zala and Leo.
Whoever I'm
Sure.
with, we're taking Fingrad.
And then I guess Tethrin, Raylan, and Yeska.
Yeah.
And Fingrad, because I'm taking him with us.
Oh. What about the mayor?
The mayor can
Fuck
go
the
with
mayor.
Leo and Zala.
Well,
Shouldn't he go with what's
no,
Tasha?
we would rather have the mayor with us, right, Leo?
Should the May even be?
Sure. The more the
Well,
merrier.
Yes, we'll take good care of him. And
I
I'll
should
wink
actually
at
probably
Tethrin.
take Fingrad as well.
Wait, no. I have questions for Fingrad.
Okay, never mind. Then
Mr.
Fingrad should
Fingrad,
come with
Mr.
us.
Mayor, are you going to be all right?
I should be fine. I'm a skilled fencer, at least. Lord
That's
Fengrad says. The mayor is kind of shaking a little bit, looking at the grotesque nature of this strange orange goo.
Yeah.
Come, mayor. You
But
are the leader of the people.
Actually, yeah. Take.
You
Fingrad.
did roll a natural 20, so he says, I can assist.
Take some of the guards with you as well.
Yeah. Take. Yeah, I think I need
Just
Fingrad
in
more than you
case.
do.
A small contingent of the guards follows behind.
And the rest of you wait outside and make sure nothing happens.
The rest of the guards look at each other for a moment, and Lord Fengrad nods at them. They kind of salute and head outside to guard the entrance.
All right.
So, the room that you're in right now looks to be some kind of like main entry hall. There are 4 rooms on this floor. There's a set of stairs that heads up into the like balcony area. You see several rooms up there as well.
We will take the bottom floor.
All right, then I guess we'll go upstairs.
Well,
Good luck.
wait. Where's the warehouse they have? It's probably coming from there.
Well, I don't know if we're only looking for the source at the moment. You know what I
well,
mean?
I guess so.
So, where are you guys heading?
My group's heading upstairs.
Okay, Tethrin and his group begin to scale up the stairs and try and sort things out there. Zala, there are 4 rooms down here. To the left is the room in the far left-hand corner. Is the one that is currently kind of bowing out with like the weight of whatever this orange goo substance is. It does tendril and spider out from there, but it looks like the bulk of it is currently coming from the door on the far left-hand corner.
Yeah, I'll point to that one and say, you think that's where we should begin?
It's a good sign.
All right.
I'll,
All right.
I'd go first.
Real adventurers would go in, I think. So go
We'll,
on
we'll
ahead.
go and check it out, see what's going on.
Okay, who's opening the door?
I'll do it.
Okay. You pull the door open towards you, and you just see a wall of orange goo. And you know how, like, when you push Play-Doh through a pipe, it just begins to, like, form in the shape of the... it, like, extrudes in the shape of
Yeah.
whatever it's in. Well, a
Yeah.
rectangular, like, I don't know. Trying to find the right word. A rectangular wall of goo slowly begins to move in your direction. It's pretty easy to dodge. It's not going like incredibly fast.
Watch out.
But the way is completely blocked by just a wall of it.
So this room is just full of this stuff.
Yeah.
Holy. I
We
probably
should go-
can't close the door either, can
No, at this point, it's pushing
Yeah.
the wall, the door back.
Is it stopping at any point, or is it just continuing like to
It
blow
continues to
out?
about halfway across the room, and then it slows significantly. It makes it about 2/3 of the way across the room before it stops. It doesn't make it to the stairs.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just leave this here.
Let's go to the room next to it. The closest room.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
The door directly to the left. You are you opening that door?
Sure.
You open that door. Inside of it is some kind of sitting room. There is a set of double doors that lead into the room that you just opened doors to. That one doesn't seem to be bowing out nearly as much as the first door that you saw. But there is goo kind of spidering out of the hinges of the door.
I want to see if we can just peer inside that room. If it's that much in there, something, maybe an origin or a hint to it, you know?
I mean, if we open the door, I feel like the same thing's gonna happen.
You think so? All right.
I mean,
I'll
maybe
trust-
not as significantly, but
I mean, I'll trust your judgment.
does it look like? So this is just a sitting room. Does it look like anyone's been here anytime recently?
Roll perception check.
Okay. Just an 8.
With an 8, on first glance, it looks like it's a fairly tidy sitting room. There are bits and pieces that don't kind of line up or match. Do you have any light source on you? Because I know Yeska used the light.
I'm using the guiding light, dancing lights.
Guiding light.
So you got the few globules are kind of floating about in the space. Let you see that the rug where some of the furniture is sitting on, the furniture seems to have moved as indentations on where the furniture would normally be are visible, and the furniture seems to be moved in a different orientation. And it doesn't look like it's set up to be a sitting room. Rather, people are probably stumbling around it to try and get out of this room.
Does it look like there could be any sort of secret trapdoor underneath any of the furniture?
Roll investigation.
Guidance.
All right. 16.
16. Are you gonna use the guidance?
Oh, sorry. I forgot it's not a part of it. A 19.
With a 19, you don't see any like secret passages that go into a cellar or anything like that. Yeah, there is no like secret compartments in this room. The only things left that you see in here are the windows are all currently shuttered, and the double doors in the northern part of the room.
But it looks like there's a lot of movement in here with all.
Yes, it looked like people like moved out of this room in a hurry.
Can I attempt to follow them with that roll? If there are any prints that seem to be going anywhere?
It's not prints; it's just the general
just-
trajectory of the
Okay,
furniture.
No.
I
Yeah,
mean, it just all looks like it's going to the door. It looks like everyone's heading in the direction of the door that you entered through.
Okay. You said there was 2 other rooms besides
Yeah,
these 2?
On the opposite side, there's 2 more rooms.
Maybe let's just give a quick look at those. Because maybe we'll come back to this doors and open them.
Agreed.
Okay. You head to the opposite side and you begin to investigate those doors. Yiska and Tatharin, along with the mayor.
Yeah, no, Raylan and
No,
Lord
the
The mayor's been
board.
with us.
Yeah, mayor's with us.
Oh, got it. Okay. So,
He was-
Yiska, Tethryn, Raylan, and Lord Fengrad.
Yeah.
Okay. The 4 of you are on the second floor balcony. There are a couple of hallways that lead to a little bit deeper into the house. And immediately around this space, there's a door on the left and a door on the right.
Well, I suppose gotta start somewhere, right? I'll investigate the floor first. Do I see any kind of like trails or tracks or anything like that?
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
I'm looking for markings.
Guidance. 30.
Holy
Oh
crap.
shit!
Yeah. Looking at the floor, you do see the small smattering and spidering of that strange orange substance. On the landing, it's kind of in the shape of a U, and you kind of have to walk around that U to get to like the door on the left, walk back all the way around to get the door on the right, and then there's 2 hallways that continue a little bit further down. It's dark, so with Yeska's light, you can see that there's a couple doors heading down those hallways. Again, one on the left, one on the right. The spidering of strange orange matter that you see on the ground heads down the hallway on the right, leading to the far room.
Wait, just kidding. I think I know which way something went. Y'all will follow me.
Yeah.
Comments.
I'll follow it.
Okay, you make it to the door. Again, you see smatterings of the strange orange matter that's like kind of growing on the walls, and again, there's just kind of moving strange organic ways. The door is currently closed.
Well, I think this is it. I don't know what it is, but I think something's behind this door, so.
Something. Probably orange shit. Or a dead body. Could probably be a dead body.
Could be both.
Could be alive too.
Yeah.
It's-
If it's alive, I don't think it's going to be friendly towards us.
No, I wouldn't think so.
Well,
All right.
let's just check. No.
You ready?
Push open the door, yeah.
Yeah, Yesko, you push open the door. The interior looks to be some kind of bedroom and study. On the left side, there is a small table, like a writing table. Again, all the windows are shuttered in this space. A bed is directly in the center of the room, and on the far right, there's a small door that leads into. It's a doorway, really. It's not a door. That leads into some kind of restroom, bathroom area. On the wall, on the far right of the room, is a large web of that strange orange matter, in the center of which is a rather young man whose entire chest cavity has been kind of like bisected open, and the orange liquid is just kind of growing out of his chest area. You see like the exposed lungs currently moving as if still breathing as the lulled head dangles from where it is. You see one of the arms, due to the rapid expansion of this liquid, one of the arms is much further away and it's still kind of twitching with basic ability of motion. And you hear the raspy.
Right.
So you seem savable to you.
No, I think we kill him.
Yeah. Mercy killing, I'd say.
Is he still alive?
Yeah. Don't think you can call that living.
It's hard to tell if it's him or the orange stuff, you know?
Oh yeah, it could be like parasitic or something. couldn't it?
Yeah.
The head that is still there is saying stuff.
Hello?
Can I listen in from a safe distance and comprehend what the fuck he's saying?
Yeah, you guys stepping into the room because
Yeah, I might as
I
well.
imagine you guys are just kind of peering in at this point.
Yeah, I'll duck my head in.
You guys can take a few tentative steps into the room itself. Now with a better vantage point and a little bit more light in the room, you see that this orange substance is spread across almost the entirety of the far wall and the wall leading up to the door. That hasn't quite reached the lip of the door yet. He's kind of groaning on, not really conscious of what he's saying. But you hear him say, "Father, did I fail you? I did as you asked. Free me." Free me. Lord Fengrad, who is currently with you, says, "This is wrong. This is Luca, the oldest son of no, sorry, wrong.
Yeah, his son's Luke.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong house. This is Howard Bennett. He's the oldest son of Pauldron Bennett. This
Can we help him? Hey, look, 1 second. We'll cut you down.
I
don't think there's any cutting him down, lad.
Yeah, only if you mean in a
Is he-
literal sense.
Uh,
Oh. This is happy.
What is your? I personally am for putting him out of his misery, but I'll
That's
reserve
the
it
same.
for your judgment. You fought whatever it was that
yeah.
ensnared the town.
How do you feel about it, Yeska?
That's what I meant. I'll walk up. I'll draw my sword.
Oh, wait. You don't have to do. I can do it if you want me to.
It's okay.
You sure?
He's in pain. I'm used to that kind of thing. You said it looks like he's breathing?
Yes, and now that you're much closer to him, you see his exposed lungs currently like trying to pull in air. And in the center, a little bit to the side of where the lungs are, you see a still beating heart, just slowly churning the strange orange liquid and circulating it through whatever this mass composing of him now is.
Tetrin steps outside.
I'll wince and look down. May Kaza judge you with lenience, and I'll stab into his heart.
Go ahead and roll a religion check for me.
Sure. I eat 13.
13. With a 13, let's see how Kaza judges him.
Yikes.
You're a bitch.
Yikes, that-
Ooh,
She said, "Fuck that man."
roll a 19 and a 20.
Oh.
I don't know if that's good or not.
So, Yeska, you feel the divine power of Kaza surge through you. And simultaneously, as the sword pierces into the heart, you can feel transgressions. It's a strange sensation. It's almost like a flash of memories. A knowledge of wrongdoing. And while you don't quite comprehend what it is that this person did, you realize that they did so willingly and with malice. And so Kaza judges him, and he burns in divine light as the entire wall immediately ignites with this golden flame. You hear a screeching. It's almost it's inhuman. An inhuman screeching, and this flame isn't spreading to anything else. It is only taking form onto the strange orange mass. And as the person who was cursed for their insolence, Yeska, you see the head turn towards you momentarily. Its eyes burning red with this unrelenting hatred before the entire thing vanishes within the divine light.
Kaza is fair. And I'll turn away. Well,
You're okay.
let's look for more survivors.
Shouldn't we see if this thing came from him? Just in case.
I'll go back in. Everything okay in there?
Tethrin, you see that all of the strange orange goo is gone. It is not anywhere to be seen.
That would have been
think-
handy.
Everything is right.
All right.
Well,
That was some power.
Not mine, but
So it is.
powerful indeed.
Noted. Shall we rejoin with the others?
We still have a few rooms to check, right?
Just in case, probably.
Yes. Let's check the other rooms. As he continues out of the room. Zala, Leo.
before we go
Yeah.
on, I have a quick meeting at 8. It'll take like 10 minutes. So can we break for like 15 minutes, actually? Is that cool?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that. Everyone okay with that?
No.
Yeah.
that's fine.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
Okay.
Sorry
Then
about
we'll
that.
take a break.